That's everything you need to know on this Thanksgiving morning. Let's send things over now to First Alert meteorologist Tim Strong for your Thanksgiving forecast.
All right, happy Thanksgiving, Nick. Thank you so much. We're looking at a line of showers and storms. Now, we're going to deal with this the first part of the morning. There's not a lot left over behind the lines that we're looking and tracking right now between Eatonton and Macon. Pretty hefty line of storms, and you can see a lot of flashes of lightning. Even one line that's continuing just outside of Athens kind of passes us off to the north. This is around Lake Murray, northwest of Columbia. But the rain, just moderate to light rain, is held together between Wilkes, Tolliver, and Hancock County. A stormy complex, though, going through Macon at this point. That's going to be headed east. So we've got this to deal with for this morning. So probably doing some cooking already, getting outside. You might want to look for a place for some shelter for just a couple of hours as this rain and thunderstorm activity moves on through here. We're looking at a severe weather outlook, which is a low severe weather outlook for today. Level 1 out of 5 marginal risk. But just keeping in mind there's heavy downpours associated with those complexes of thunderstorms. We haven't had a history of severe storms with this line, so that's good news. But strong winds. It's been a breezy morning. Already we've had winds gusting over 20 miles per hour. There is a lake wind advisory for central eastern counties in the Midlands and Metro of Augusta until 4 p.m. later on today, all ahead of a cold front. After this cold front comes through, it's going to get a lot colder, and this has to do with the upcoming weekend planner. There'll be a freeze watch in place overnight Friday into Saturday morning until 9 a.m. For right now, just our central and eastern counties. This is always subject to change, but a lot of the viewing area will be dropping into the 20s and 30s for lows this weekend. Let's look at current winds. Right now, really strong surge of southerly flow coming in ahead of that front. So that's kind of leading to why we're seeing some pretty strong storms. Nothing severe at this point. But because of that really strong southwest flow, a lot of humidity drawn up and moisture from the Gulf of Mexico. But active winds gusting 20 to 24 between Aiken and Columbia. Sustained winds 9 to 12 here between Thompson and Augusta, and still winds gusting at 20 out in Atlanta. We get a live look here. It's kind of a rainy look out of the Thurman Dams. A couple raindrops on the lens there. Overcast skies. Not a lot of sunshine to begin the day, but we might actually get into some sun as we head into the afternoon hours. Kind of a gray look out there at the overpass, a quiet Grovetown and I-20 here this morning. Winds 11 out of the southwest, 64 and climbing even under the cloudy skies. A lot of our temperatures for this morning have held steady in between 62 and 66, so really not expected to see much of a change. The shower and storm activity is mainly the first half of today, should be wrapping up before midday. Temperatures leveled off in the 70s. There we can see we might get a little bit of some shower clearing in the afternoon. So highs today will be above average. 65 is the norm. A lot of us into the upper 60s and low 70s. Sunny outlook for the weekend, but a very cold outlook for lows that'll dip into the mid 20s and low 30s most of next week. You can definitely see we're cold on Monday. We're barely getting to 50, 52 Monday, Tuesday, and then up to 57, maybe climbing closer to that 60-degree mark by late next week. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. We'll see you then.